Is AK117 meta? AK117 has always been a good gun, so much so I made this video in past, but its main issue, which was recoil, got fixed this season, and now AK117 is very easy to beam. The main advantage of AK117 is that it features consistent 234 milliseconds time to kill in close range. 12.5 meters is kind of low, while range boosting is recommended, and mono gives 15.6 meters of fast time to kill, which is more respectable, and similar to COD, which is the best aggressive SMG this season, and watch this video to know more. But I personally use extended barrel as we get really good time to kill till 29 meters, which is where most of the gunfights usually happen for versatile weapons like AK117. And after that, time to kill just fall off, but it is still respectable, and we can potentially get faster time to kill by aiming around chest area. Between mono and extended barrel, use only mono for an aggressive build, and we can use this for using AK117 like a SMG. But for more versatility, I'll personally use this. And another option for aggressive build is this. The faster reload speed helps with playing close range, and we get similar reload speed as other SMGs. And use short barrel for getting slightly better bullet spread for challenging mid-range. But the main issue which kind of holds AK117 back from being an aggressive assault rifle is the ADS movement, as it is similar to guns like M16 and AK24, which are passive assault rifles, and for playing aggressive, SMGs like COD would be better. Why I personally use extended barrel and use AK117 as a versatile assault rifle, and if you want a range focused build, we can use this. ADS speed is slow while we need to pre-aim when trying to push enemies. And now is a good time to leave a like and comment something nice to help support the video. AK117 has fast fire rate, which is good for playing aggressive, as missing shots will be less punishing. But like I said, ADS movement is bad, and my build improves upon it by using no stock. But if we don't use it, then we will have ADS movement around 2.8 meters per second, which is what we get on LMGs and long-range assault rifles like M16 and AK24. ADS speed is fine, slightly slower than SMGs, but usable for playing versatile, and we get 48 bullets in mag, which may seem a lot, but fire rate makes us waste more bullets as well if we cannot aim well, so it is a double-edged sword. Reload speed is a bit on the slow side for playing aggressive, while we can use sleight of hand to improve upon it. But the major improvement was the recoil, which in past was hard to control as the recoil pattern did not have a pattern to it. It was unpredictable. But now AK117 is mainly vertical recoil, which we can do just pull down to beam easily. And towards the end of the spray, the recoil tends to either go to the left or either go to the right. And sometimes it stops abruptly, and it can happen either on the left or right side. While there is still some unpredictability left, but it only happens towards the end of the spray, which isn't a huge concern. And one advantage of AK117 is the hipfire spread. It is really good and similar to SMGs, why we can hipfire in close range to get kills. And bullet spread is decent. It isn't as good as Kilo or AK24, which are mainly used as passive long-range assault rifles. But AK117 is a versatile AR, and bullet spread is pretty good for this playstyle. Base iron sight is good and red dot isn't needed. And for more analysis and best gunsmith builds, you can join our Discord server. Overall, will I recommend AK117? Here is where the problem arises. For playing aggressive, just use COD. Even though AK117 has faster fire rate compared to other assault rifles and good hipfire spread, the slow mobility kind of holds it back as we do not strafe as fast as SMGs, which is a demerit. For playing versatile, we have tons of guns from AGR, M13, Maddox, etc. And for playing range, we have options from Kilo 141, M16, AK24, etc. Why AK117 does not have a place to belong in top 10 or top assault rifle list, but it is still a good weapon to use, and I definitely recommend using it. But is it a top weapon? Nah. There are too many good weapons right now, and AK117 is just under good weapon. It won't be considered top tier. And when I was using AK117, I only had one thought in my mind. Why not KN44, as it is even better for playing mid to long range, and we can challenge close range gunfights when needed. And on the same note, Peacekeeper got a buff this season, and we can use that instead. And watch this video to know more. Until next time, bye.